I'm very happy to be able to say a few words to all of you here today. You men who set new record-selling Oldsmobiles in 1971. In a few minutes, you will see and hear about a great new line of 1972 Oldsmobiles. And you are going to be very pleased with it because they are even better than the 71. And that means that you have another great year of unquestioned product leadership. With this fine line of cars, I'm confident that you will move firmly into the number 3 sales position in the industry, a position that Oldsmobile held for 6 months this year until heavy competitive inventories took us out. There's no question in my mind that Oldsmobile is on the move. Now this just didn't happen. It's the result of a strong retail sales effort in every one of our 28 zones from coast to coast. And you men here in this very zone have played an important part in that success. Your efforts were coupled with our overall plan to assure excellence in everything we do. In the design of the product, in engineering, manufacturing and quality control, and in the way we advertise and merchandise our cars to the public. This kind of plan is essential if we're going to continue to grow and prosper in this age of consumerism. Now you know better than I do that today's customer is more demanding and more concerned with getting full value for the dollar than ever before. And he's also insistent on good service after the is made. But there's nothing wrong with this. We all feel the same way when we go out to buy something, whether it's new furniture, a lawnmower, or whatever. So I think we can look upon consumerism as a challenge and an opportunity. And the organization that best meets this challenge will come out on top in years ahead. I am dedicated to making sure that we at the factory do a better job than our competition. Now there's another very necessary ingredient that only you can provide. That is a skilled and professional presentation of our cars on the showroom floor. With this combination, there will be a rewarding future for Oldsmobile and for you.
We're standing here in final assembly at the body drop with a gentleman who knows firsthand what Oldsmobile is doing to build top quality into the 1972 products. Mr. Dale Redburn, Director of Quality Information. Dale, what's the latest word on quality management?
Well, Jack, quality's always been a major goal with us at Oldsmobile, but never before have we thought we're making the progress we are today.
We're making every effort to be sure that key components that go into our cars are quality parts when we get them from our suppliers. That means a continual sampling and testing of supplier components in our special reliability test lab. Fisher body and build a car around it before production begins. This lets us see if the metal surfaces fit together properly so that any corrections can be made before the lines start running. Out of the plant, we emphasize people. We make sure that every man and woman know exactly what their jobs are, what they are supposed to do. We have a special category of job trainers to help us out in this area. They are hourly people whose sole responsibility is to train our employees.
Dale, I see these pride posters all around the plant. What do they represent?
Well, Jack, PRIDE stands for Personal Responsibility and Defect Elimination. The program we run here at Lansing to point out to our employees the necessity for eliminating poor workmanship. We say, build it right the first time. And if something does go wrong, tell us about it. Mark it so it can be corrected. Don't leave it for an inspector to catch. The program has been a very impressive success. Of course, we do have dozens of quality and reliability inspection stations on the line in an effort to catch items that may slip by. We tabulate everything we discover on history cards. The information is fed into a computer to help us identify problem areas on the line.
We don't stop here. We have a two-phase inspection and evaluation program. After the car is built and okayed, it is re-inspected and the discrepant items are repaired.
In 1972, Jack, we'll be extending our final car check program to all of our products. In fact, the building will be ready to accept the first 1972s that come down the line.
Dale, I think a lot of our dealers would be very interested in your final car check program. Just what is it?
Well, briefly, it's a subjective evaluation of every car that comes off the end of the line.
Our inspectors ask themselves, if this were my new car, would I find it acceptable, or would I take it back to the dealer for repair? The information they record is tabulated and furnished to all department heads and the general manager. And it even gets dispatched by closed-circuit TV right to the line itself. This way, production people can have a constant check on how they're doing and can make corrections immediately. On top of that, we will still be carrying on our quality audit program. We take a sampling of bought-off cars ready for shipment and subject them to a very detailed, objective quality evaluation. The audit ends with a 4-minute leak test, a 17-mile driving test, and a brake ramp test. Information from the quality audit gives us indications of just where our problems are. It also lets us measure our quality at this plant versus the quality of the other assembly plants. And it's a real management aid in letting us find out where our production errors lie.
Dale, we want to thank you for showing us around. And I'm sure that every dealer will look forward to the improved quality that is certain to result from these efforts.